Okay, doing a video on installing these handles on cabinetry, and sometimes it could be a little daunting for some people because they know they paid so much money for their cabinetry, they don't want to make mistakes. So there's two ways to do it. You can make your own jig out of some wooden blocks and set it up so that you could drill in the same spot, or you could buy a jig like this, purchased on Amazon. It wasn't much, probably $20 to $30 or something like that, just to give you peace of mind. And I'm going to show you how to set it up. So first thing you want to do is, let me see if I can find the cabinet, basically. Let's go over here, actually. These are the handles I'm using. Normally, you want the bottom of the screw to be kind of like in line with the bottom of the cabinet here, this section of the cabinet. So you'd want to put it right there, put it up, look at it. I think it looks good, and that's where I'm going to place it. So now you need to center it in between here. So just take a tape measure, find out what it is, and if this is roughly 2.5. So half of 2.5 is 1.25 inches. At 1.25 inches, right along that line, you make a little pencil mark. And then go back to your jig. Now to set this up, basically, this is setting your depth. So half of 2.5. So these are the two holes that are set up for the handle. So basically that hole and this face right here is 1.25 inches, okay? And then you'd be using this here, you set this one up to get the bottom set up to where it needs to be. So when you're setting this up, take a handle. You can measure it, or I like to do it by eye. I think it's more accurate as far as just placing this like that, and then putting this over, and then just making sure. You really can't see it here. Let me see. I think well, basically, the hole is there. You can see it going back and forth. I can't really catch it on camera, really. But just make sure that these are sitting right on top of both of the holes, and then tighten down the lock screws, and you have it set. And it's going to be perfect. Then I would suggest using a block of scrap wood, drilling the holes, and then making sure it happens before you drill into your cabinetry here. It'll give you more peace of mind, and you'll feel more confident about doing the job. Once you have this set up, and you have your little mark, as far as where the center over here is, right? And in line with over here. So that mark should be right around there. You'll make a little pencil mark, and then you'll confirm it. When you put this up, that hits the side of the door, and this here sets the bottom right there. So now you just push up and to the side, and those are your two holes right there, and then you just drill those through. Now, when you're drilling those through, go slow. If you go too fast, it's gonna blow out a hole on the other side. You'll have big chunks. Sometimes the screw head is fat enough that it'll cover most of it. Other times it won't. So just, if you go a little bit slower, and as you're going through, bring the drill back to release all the shavings that are in there, and then push it back again, you'll find that you can get a clean hole. Now, if you're having trouble with that, then all you need to do is basically just take a block with you, make the marks. Don't drill through completely. Make the marks, and then when you drill through, if you have something pressed up against it, even though you're pressing really hard and going through, it still won't splinter, because that's holding everything from the back of the wood from splintering out. So you'll have a nice clean hole. And then you just continue. Go from one. So if I'm doing this side here, I put it this way. If I'm doing that side, I'll just reverse it right? And put it that way, and it works. So now the other thing I did, 'cause sometimes I have brain farts and I get confused, and this thing had holes on this one here, and there was a hole over here. I put tape over the extra holes. As you can see, there's a hole there. So I could just see myself getting confused and hitting that hole and then making a hole in the wrong spot. So I just only wanted to have those two available to me so there would be no chances of error. So put tape over it so you don't screw up, and you get to go. I think the brand on this is called King Charles. Yeah, King and Charles. Handle cabinet hardware, Harrowware. Definitely from China. Jig kit. So it seems to be working really nice, and I would definitely recommend it. Comes in a little pouch, and makes fast work and accurate. You know, everything's just the same. So really nice. And that's how you install cabinet handles without having to worry. All right, this helped you out, gave you a little tip, give you more confidence. Please like, subscribe, helps me, motivates me to make more videos. Peace, thank you. Okay, so let me show you this jig in action here. When you're doing this door, you'll reverse it so it looks like it's the back side. When you're doing the opposite door, you put it on the front side. So this way the bottom is always over there. Now you want to always push this one very tight because you don't want it to be somewhat off, or just hold it up here. It's better to always use this with your dominant hand. If you're righty, you could still drill lefty. And here's what I'm talking about as far as, you know, drilling the holes. You have to do it slow if you don't want it to blow out the backside. Pull it out. All right, let's do the next one, then we'll check the back to see if it... So you want to put pressure towards the door and up so that it's in the right position. This is what's stopping it from going any further. You got two stops here. In and out, and then when you're almost there, don't push so hard. Let the drill do the work. All right, now you got two perfect holes here. Let's see the back side. Not so bad. The screws will definitely cover those when you put them in. If you pushed hard, it would blow out and it could chip really big, and it'll be noticeable. So that's all there is to this. Showed you in action. Hope you got some value. Like and subscribe, please.